Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And it's Brock Missing. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Stolen by Callahan. O'Neill with it, and it's Bird picking him up. To the paint. Here's go. From down in the low post, it goes.
Ooh, too tough. Tough points from Gov there, using that strong frame.
Harris outside. And Diaz. 2 points as that one goes.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
And MP gets it to go.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP down low. Diaz covering, and it's MP missing. Mitchell on the wing. Over Brock. Mitchell's shot is off. Here's the high flyers. MP high post. Pass to Callahan. Gov outside. Up top, it's O'Neal. Brock, clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
The 3 from Harris. The basket's good off the assist from Robert. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Union Elite trailing here. Outside, Harris. Pass to Robert. Bird. Now here's Harris. He's covered by Gov. Brock outside. Up top, Callahan. Gov outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Union Elite. Pass to Robert. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
It might take the whole team to contest Robert. He's that good and close.
Brock outside. And camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Kolish. Over to the wing. Outside Diaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Union Elite again can't hit it. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now Harris. And the high flyers making a change here. Mitchell with it. Bird outside. Mitchell. Pass to Harris. Here's Bird. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. The high flyers with the lead. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the high flyers, another triple.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Casey. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 1. And it's finished off by Harris.
And yet another lead change in what's been a hotly contested matchup.
Both teams have their competitive juices flowing. This one could really go either way.
MP. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot thus far. Now here's Mitchell. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Bird outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now Bird presses the attack and finishes the play nicely.
Past MP. Outside O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Mills. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
Pass to Harris. Mitchell. They double him with MP. Here's Kolish. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Bird. Mitchell outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
The High Flyers trailing. Pass to Gov. Up top, it's O'Neal. Mills outside. Back to O'Neal. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the High Flyers making a change here. Here's Harris. 10 points for him. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's MP. No, it's off. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Harris outside. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Union Elite ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And so Union Elite has it here. 4-point game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Here's the High Flyers. Here's O'Neal. And it's Bird with the board.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Puts up a 3. And Luna Diaz gets the 3.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
MP inside. Diaz covering. The first one falls. So 1 for 2 at the stripe that time. Union Elite leading this one. Pass to Robert. Outside Diaz. Bird guarded by O'Neal. Mitchell right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now Callahan to the right side. Brock outside. Pass to Gov. Let's go with the 3. The three-pointer goes.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Mitchell. They double him with MP. And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul. Outside Diaz. Yep, that one goes.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
MP inside. Diaz covering. Count it. It's good. And Diaz. And he's got 6 points for him. Now Harris. Back to Diaz. Here's Robert. And the layup's good off the glass.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
MP down low. Diaz covering. And it's MP missing. Outside Diaz. Pass to Robert. Now Bird. He's covered by Gov. 5 on the clock. And here's Diaz from the arc. And here's Callahan. Bird defending. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
And time called here. Union Elite. And here's Diaz from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong 3.
The drive by MP. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, starting 5 for 10. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Now Diaz. He's got 9. Pass to Bullock. Back to Diaz. He's now made half of his 10 shots in this one with his 5th made basket.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Here's Diaz. Union Elite again can't hit it. Outside O'Neal. Now here's MP. Bird defending. They're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it shrink.
Mitchell outside. Here's Robert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
MP up top. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. Here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. Outside Diaz. Harris with the bucket.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And here are the High Flyers now. They trail by 6. MP with the look. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Wide open look. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't connect on the second free throw either, missing them both. Here's Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. High Flyers trailing. Past MP. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And there's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push the lead to double digits.
And a whistle blown against MP. That's his third foul of the game. Mitchell with it. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Now here's Diaz. Defense right on him. Kicks it to Mitchell with just 5 to shoot. Bird. The three-pointer is off the mark. MP with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Here's MP. Got it. Good job right there in the low post. Now here's Diaz. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Harris comes down with the board. So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, it was a tough loss for MP and the High Flyers today. And for a young player like him, he's got to treat it as a learning opportunity.